As I was saying, this plot, 186 survey number, this is in Bhanur. This after this road, this area is Sherighoda. From here, it is Bhanur as far as HMDA is concerned. This is a 60 feet road which is there, and our plot will be in in this rectangle. So we are not getting road facing, we are only getting a 40 feet road for now. And this is 400 meters from the 100 feet road which goes from Patancheru to Shankarpalli. In this road, in this area, we have the BDL officers colony, and if we go further, we'll get connected to Shankarpalli, and this way, if you're going to Patancheru. This plot shares the boundary with another HMDA venture. This HMDA venture has some plots in issue. There is some court orders. We'll discuss about that. There's some stay orders here in the one which is adjacent to us, and we are also sharing border with earlier Lahari Resorts. So this line which you see is the one where we are sharing. Our land will be here. So our road access will come from here. We'll get a 40 feet road access here. That is included in the sale part which has been discussed with the landlords.
Okay.
That is as far as the location is concerned. Bhanur, survey number 186. So in this plot, we have three options. One is investor, second is villa, and the third is only plot. So for investor, we are for 1 CR investment. We are registering at 10,000 rupees per square yard approximately. So four investors will be registered 1 acre land exclusively for themselves for security reasons. So whenever you're investing amount, you need to have kind of security. So that is why we are registering 1 acre land within 15 days of your investment. And for any plot owners or a villa for that matter, it will be 17,000 per square yard. So investor can opt for land later, but he will be charged at 15,000 per square yard, or he can just get 35% ROI on his investment within 1 year and exit from the project. That is one option. For villa option and plot options also, we are giving an options there. You still have an exit option in 1 year with 30% ROI, or you can keep the plot for 17,000 per square yard. We are doing this through clean deed only. Clean deed is done registration for this land. The reason being, we didn't have enough time. The time was a concern. Unlike Sherighoda, where we have enough time and we are still doing the verifications and price negotiations there, we will go with the society approach for that project. For this, since it is a time-based project, so that's the reason we had to start off with the agreements. We are in the documentation stage now. So very soon, we will be presenting you with the complete legal kit, which will have all the linked documents, verifications, and land confirmation as well from respective authorities. And only then we will start bookings. Till then, we don't even start bookings. Booking amount for investors and plot owners are different. When we're talking, if you want to go for a villa option, your booking amount is 5 lakhs, or the investor option booking amount is 5 lakhs. If you're only going for a plot option, your booking amount is 2 lakhs. So the moment you deposit this amount, we will give you a complete legal kit with documents, and you will have 30 days to come back and say you don't want to proceed with the project. You'll get 100% refund, no questions asked. However, let me tell you that this is a time based. As I said, time is of major essence in here. So let's say today you're giving the booking amount and taking the document. In the same time, another person is also doing the same thing the next day. But you come back after 2 weeks, and this person comes back within 1 week. So first come first serve basis, we will do the allotment for him, and we will refund your membership fee. So we don't need a lot of people. All we need is four investors for 1 acre and about eight plot owners or villa owners who wants to go for pre-launch. So on the whole, we are only doing 30% of the project as pre-launch. Rest will be regular sales. Regular sales, we are planning around 22 to 25 is what we are thinking. Once HMD application is put in and we get an application link, we'll start off with 22. And by the time we reach approvals and beyond, we will reach up to 23, 24. And once we get approvals, 25. That's what is we're thinking, because I told you about this survey number 186. This is approximately 400 meters to Patancheru Shankarpalli Road. In survey number 186, when you check, you will see there are a few issues with regard to plot numbers. This is the plotting which is done next to us. We've also checked the case studies there. This is not got anything to do with any issue as such. It's just that someone has uh, put a case against the plotting company and they are not responding. So the case is being just pushed around. But this land that we are talking about is clear, is what we've been told for now. For even in the market, we don't have any news of any issues in there. However, any kind of investment will be taken from members only after we are sure that we have the complete legal opinion and the complete document set with us, which has been checked with authorities. Till then, we will not take even the booking amounts from you guys. This presentation is only for information, just so that you and we are on the same page. So that's one part of it. Uh, as far as bookings are concerned, as I said, booking amount will be taken and you'll be given 30 days of time to come back anytime and say you don't want to be part of the project. 100% refund will be given, and it is time based. Whoever comes first will get the allotments, whoever is ready to make the investments. It's a time based project because the price that we got that price only on confirmation of the timelines. So we are little tight on the timelines for closing on this, and depending on that area and the kind of development that we see, this 100 feet road and this 60 feet road, this has got a major advantage. So the demand is a little high. So that's the reason the price that we got, we thought is a good price. So we went ahead and got it registered with Clean Deed itself. So far, I think I've covered everything in there. Once we take a handover of the land, once the plot is registered in individuals' names, only then we will go for villa plotting. So whoever is choosing for villas will get villas in the front end, and whoever is choosing only plots will be getting a little behind. Not much, it's a small square, just 4 acres. We are trying to acquire this land as well so that we get complete road access. But this falls under a different survey number. That is the only reason this comes under 185. So, and this 185 is divided between Sheriguda and Banur. So it's a little thing. Some people say this falls under Banur, some people say Sheriguda. There's a lot of discussion here. And eventually, this person denied selling this part of the land to us. So we're still working on it. If by the time we are putting in the applications, if we are able to get that land as well, it will be included and it will be a complete good plot. So that only time can decide. But for now, 40 feet approach from 60 feet road and the plots. So that's for now. Any questions that you might have or any more clarifications that you need, please shoot.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, thank you. So once we pay suppose I want to go for the plot and I pay the amount 2 lakhs for the plot. And when is the remaining amount to be paid and when will the registration be done?
See, remaining amount will be paid at the earliest possible because this is first in, first come, first serve. And
Okay.
maximum time limit is 30 days. So within 30 days, you can decide if you want to drop off or you want to be part of the project. And after 30 days, automatically your money will come back if you are not being part of the project. Or if we have enough members before, let's say 15 days itself, so we will let you know and we will refund your amount. because I said this is a
Okay.
timeline thing. So uh, for investors, within 15 to 20 days from the time they made the complete investment, registrations will be done, because we are only talking about four investors there, people who are investing
Okay.
1 CR.
Okay.
For plot owners, we're going to have a good number, probably around 8 to 10 members will be there. So for
Uh-huh.
8 to 10 members, 1 acre land will be registered probably within 20 to 30 days. We need a little bit more time because the number of people is more. So coordination and getting the slot for registration takes a little time. So that buffer is
Okay.
probably around 20 to 30 days.
Okay. Okay. So once HMDA approvals, once you receive the HMDA approvals, then you will individually register again.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Thank you.
But Murali, like to get the HMDA approval and all everything like
hmm
properly,
hmm
uh, how long that may take? Like, what is the timeline to get the full approval for HMDA?
See, for anything less than 5 acres, so what we have seen is 2 to 3 months is the maximum time limit for complete approvals to come in, because physical survey being done is done within 2 to 3 days, after which whatever bureaucracy channels are there,
Mm.
everything will can be handled within 2 to 3 months. When the extent is more, it takes a little bit longer, but otherwise it's not a big problem. In
Okay.
our case, it will be even faster because we are not waiting for the government people to actually do the legal and complete. We are doing the complete physical survey. We are doing the complete plotting. We are getting it verified from the departments. We are even going for certification saying the land boundaries, the for the owners of the pattadars of these land are, that also has no issues with regard to the borders. So that is where a little time lapse happens for any project, but we are doing it before even taking investments from you. So we are expecting to be able to pull it off within 1.5 months and the 2 months maximum. But even if it happens in 3 months, like any other normal process, still we'll be good with the timelines that we are going with. We want to do the complete handover as a developed plot within 6 months from the date of bookings. So that is why I keep stressing on the point of timelines and first come first serve basis, because we don't want to waste time here. We are starting with a very small bit, 4 acres, but there are good parcels of land there which we want to. But since it is cleaned its first venture by itself without any other builder in hand, we thought first we should go small and then we'll move on to a bigger parcels of land. So
Okay. Got it. So this 3 months you are saying, like, including the final approval, HMDA final approval.
exactly. Application will be done in the first month itself. It's only post application link. Getting it through the tables is where the time happens. But we have good support. We have the local support from the Sarpanch
Okay.
and from higher level from HMDA to get the works done. We have everyone in place. So, timelines wise, we've already done the working part before we even paid the agreement amount. So, when Cleanly is venturing on its own and paying agreement by itself,
Mm.
we will do our due diligence first only, right? So, first everything is done. The property is discussed in different circles. We've already spoken to necessary people who can expedite process if required from type 2 kind of thing. So,
Okay, got it. So is there any work in progress there right now? Like,
no, there is, it's completely, as you see, it's just an open land.
okay,
Right, the moment you go in, I've also posted pictures in the link. Let me briefly take you there.
And
So, mhm,
Murli, what is the probability of this materializing? Because if you say four investors,
mhm,
that is 4 crores,
mhm,
and if you say
mhm,
eight uh, plot owners or
mhm,
a villa, let's say
mhm,
plot owners, and all
mhm,
of them take 200, so that is another 2.5 crores.
mhm.
So right now you might have got some investors, right? So
Yes.
based on that, what is the probability of this materializing? It should not be like I give my booking amount and then it takes 3 months and it is not materialized.
That is impossible, sir. See, as I said, this will be the first project from CleanDeed, and
Okay.
if I fail in here, there will not be
Mhm.
a time when anyone would trust me with any other new project, right? So
Yeah.
all the due
Yeah.
diligence in terms of calculations, in terms
Okay.
of checking with people, getting in support, getting in
Okay.
financial partnership, everything is in
Okay.
place. So
Okay. Okay.
we are, and we do not want to even take 1 rupee booking amount from you guys also till we are 100% sure legally also there is no issue, and to the extent of registrations in the office, we have gone till that extent. We are doing panchnama for the land, which will be
Okay.
included as a document for you when you are coming for booking. The reason why we are not
Okay.
sharing all of these documents outside is we are spending good amount of money to get all of these things done. So we don't want it to go into public and suddenly the landlord says my price is increased. So we don't want to get into those troubles. So we are saying we'll give you the booklet
Okay.
only when you're ready for booking. So simple.
Okay. Okay.
In 5 acres, like what is the plan for the plotting? Like, I mean, how many plots will come over and, like for roads and
See,
all this stuff, right? It will be
approximately we'll go with 50 plots. If I'm going on a 200 dimension, but it's not going to be 200, right? So 150 plots will be there, 200 plots will be there, 200 square yards plots will be there. The reason why we did not freeze the layout, or I'm not sharing it with you right now, is because certain investors would want to hold the complete 67 square yards that they would get. So they would want to keep it as a complete block. So we will take all of those into consideration, and based on that, the layout will be designed.
so now for the
So
investors, like which part of the land registered and like how is it designed? Like we show the layout
see,
for them.
for me, the way I am looking at it, first preference will be giving to the villas.
Mhm.
The reason why I'm saying villas is we have 40 feet road access only for now. So if I start off villas here, the land wastage will be lesser. Number one. Number two, uh, the only plotting people are not going to develop right away. So if I'm putting the villas anywhere behind, unnecessarily we'll be spoiling this area as well. So we are putting the plotting behind. We will do the construction once the land is handed over. We'll start the construction part for the villas. So if there is an investor who wants to keep his 664 square yards, we will try to keep it as rectangular or square as possible, because the only option that he is keeping it completely together is because he wants to work on an apartment, and he would need an access as close as to the road. So probably we'll keep it in this side itself where the road is touching this place, and then we'll move into the rest of the project. So
So now for investors, you'll show the option like where is that you're getting the plot
absolutely,
registered.
absolutely. We will work out the layout once we take complete. Let's say there are four investors we are talking about, right? Four investors will have four different opinions. So first we'll take the opinions. Some investors would like to just go for a return on investment, which would be a best thing for us ideally. Or some investor would want to have 200 and then 365 bed, or he would want to break it up. So whichever way they want to keep their land, we will try to accommodate in the layout. Only then he will be paying the rest of the amount, or his they I'm for a fact when we are going with members' choices, there will be some people who would want to go back if not willing, if the project is not giving them what they want. I would want a 667 square yards complete width and square, complete square. And if CleanDeed is not able to accommodate that, apparently who would want to plot. So that option is always there,
Okay.
because we are only looking for four investors, right? So that is always there. Someone is able to pay first, so he is going at till the point of we are changing the layout for him. And once he sees that we are not able to fulfill what he wants, then maybe he wants to pull out. The other person will get a chance. So we'll try to manage it as best as we can. So we
Okay.
get a group pricing which we forward to the members, and
Mm.
members advantage is they get pricing which is lesser than that of the market. For clean it advantages, we get the referral bonus once complete payment is made, and rest of the after approvals, whatever flats come in, we get a referral bonus on whatever sales that happen. So that is the model that this business was working.
Yeah, Murali. So with the plotting and building the apartments. So if I mean, I'm talking in terms of shifting to the new business. We
Mhm.
need the manpower, right?
Uh-huh.
So you are able to manage this manpower, like plotting means.
We've already acquired all of that. So see, whenever the kind of business that we are in, for all the projects, in fact, for all the 19 to 20 projects that we've done so far, right from HMDA, DTCP till the commissioners, we have established contacts. We have contacts on the ground force, construction people, contractors, material suppliers. We are in touch with everyone because we want to ensure we're giving the right product to the member, even if it is not our own project. Because I'm saying, so and so project is good, please invest. Before that, this is my due diligence wherein I'm working out the complete costing of the project. I'm working out the complete materials from where they're coming, what kind of materials they're using, the land history, the builder history, and his financial background. We are doing, in fact, more exercise than actually any builder would do. But we actually didn't want to get into the crux of the business because this was something that we thought over a few years it can grow. The ones who are going to handle construction for villas in here. As far as plotting is concerned, it will be done directly from HMDA itself. Development will be done again by a team. We don't require a highly specialized team because we're only talking about roads, underground drainage system, and water tank. So that will a bare skeletal staffing is good enough for me there. When I'm going for villas, I'm going to open and you will see the quality for sure.
And villa construction, what is the timeline, Murli?
So it will depend on how many people are actually going for the villas. So for what the interest that I've received for the pre-launch, very few. I've got only 4 requests for villas. Rest were all for plots. So if it
Okay.
is 4 villas, they want to continue as villas. We will definitely do it for them, and the time periods will be very less because it's a small number. Let's say everyone wants to go for a villa. Then from building construction till handover, we are anticipating not more than 2 years.
Okay. Okay.
The reason to ask this is like when we are selling villas. In fact, I mean, again, if we are going with the villas, the marketing is important there, right?
No,
Unless
marketing is already done. See, the way Clean Lead is going to work on every project going forward, and this project as well, sales will be done first. In fact, now we are seeing 9 members in the group discussion, but the total number of interest that we received is close to 40. That's the reason I'm recording this so that I can share it with them. Probably they didn't join for whatever reasons. I didn't send any reminders for them to join because I didn't want 40 members all in pre-launch. And for a fact, once we are able to get approvals there, uh, then members wise there will not be a problem. If you are trusting in me to invest your money in a different project because you know Clean Lead is doing all its due diligence. Tomorrow when I'm doing my own project, apparently I'll have all the members coming in. So sales wise we don't have an issue. We will start off small. We will not go huge. Uh, First project we want to make it a very small gated community, and after that the next project we are looking at is 12 acres. So slow and steady we will keep increasing girth, and we'll be expanding the project sizes as well.
okay.
Yeah, I joined a bit late, so when if you happen to wind the call, probably can you give a gist of the whole project within a minute or two? Sorry, I was the one who messaged
No worries.
you a bit late.
I'll do that. I'll do that anyway. In fact, if there are no other questions, I'll just go through the whole thing once again and then we'll end it up.
Another trivial question. So when you say your team working part-time or full-time, so you are a group of people of how many, 5 to 10 guys?
No,
if you don't want to discuss, that's fine. But
no. It's fine. It's fine. We are a total, including me. We are 7 members who work with Clean Read. All are full-time employees. As of now, we scarcely come to office due to the current situation. But very soon, once you move to Gachibowli, you'll see the complete team in there.
Okay. And when you say you're working for CleanDeed, so basically you guys have created this company, CleanDeed.
Mhm.
You 7 people, or what are your core team?
No, I am the proprietor for CleanDeed, wholesale owner for CleanDeed as such.
Okay, you are the owner. Okay.
Yes, I have complete documentation in my name only. I have team supporting me in different aspects. Market research wise, we have a team who does market research for me, and then we start digging into information. And I have 3 telecallers who help me in contacting people who are already posted leads on CleanDeed. So we don't do a typical marketing thing. What we do is we send out SMSs and messages in the group. So if you're interested, we speak about the project with you. Otherwise, we don't. So that's as simple as that.
Okay. Yeah, because any company or whatever team plays one of the key role.
Absolutely.
Who
See,
is there?
as of now, you can.
This question.
No, that's 100% true. As of now, you can say it's completely my show. I do not have major key players as such, but the support I have in the system is good, which I've acquired in these 5 years. So any document or any issue, I can handle it over the phone. So that's so much. If I didn't have that confidence, I wouldn't be taking this up. Okay, just to wind it up.
One question.
Sorry. Yeah.
What do you mean by this Panchnama? You said, right, we do the booking amount.
Yeah, Panchnama is one affidavit which is signed by the local MRO itself, saying, let's say I'm a patidar, I'm one of the landlords. If we are talking about this 186 survey number, there will be n number of owners in here. There are total 13 farmers in the complete 186, and the part that we are dealing with, we are talking about 4 farmers. So these 4 farmers, there has to be a document which actually is authorized by the revenue department saying A boundaries are not colliding with B boundaries. So tomorrow there is no issue coming up and no one can say this boundary is coming in here or this boundary is crossing the specified limit. So that is called a Panchnama. Panchnama, if let's say this for this 4 acres, when I submit the documents, a Panchnama is done wherein a complete detailed investigation is done in the village with the owners in the MRO office in DTCP and HMDA with regard to the documents. And he authorizes it with a seal saying this land, the measurements and whatever information is given is correct. And he authorizes it with his seal and signature. So that Panchnama is something once done, no one can say there was a mess, or no one can file a case tomorrow, or no one can say he is encroaching my land. So this Panchnama becomes very important for safeguarding our interest tomorrow.
Yep.
So this is going to be along with the legal verification that we have. So this Panchnama will hold a high value when we are going for approval, because we are doing actually their job. It's what they do once we put in the application, but we are doing it beforehand before taking investments, because we don't want your investments to go wrong nor our first project to go wrong. So we want to do it in a methodical way. Now, questions you might have?
No, that's all. Thank you.
Cool. Thanks a lot. Thank you for hearing me out. I will update everyone the moment we have the complete legal kit ready, and we'll share it with you, and then we can take it up from there. Sure. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thanks for your time.